Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing video of a router today from Asus. So the model in question is RT-BE50. I chose this one because I'm upgrading my AI mesh in my apartment, and I wanted to add a Wi-Fi 7 router to the network. What I'm doing is essentially replacing my old one that's also from Asus, RT-AX53U. This one served me well, but I actually sold it to a friend of mine and I was looking for an upgrade. I chose this because it's great value and it was on a smaller discount in my country, so I got it for 100 USD. I'll add affiliate link to this in my video description, and let's go over the specs. So this is a dual band router, meaning that it supports 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz. What I generally like about Asus products, networking products, is the app support. Their app is great and it's really easy to set everything up. You can install the app on your mobile device or your no matter if it's on iOS or Google Play. You can scan these QR codes to get quick instructions. So when it comes to specifications, we have one 2.5G WAN port and three 1G 1 gigabit LAN ports. Yeah, so it comes with 128 megabyte flash and 256 megabyte of DDR3 RAM. It's a really Wi-Fi 7 modem that's for people on a budget, because others are quite more expensive. And I can't wait to get my hands on this one and try it out. Let's see what's in the box. Okay, so here's some documents, warranty, and stuff like that. It's neatly packaged. Let me unbox this. So you have the router in the package. There's the power connector. Here's the LAN cable. Let me remove the box. So here it is. You get four antennas. It's not that big actually, so yeah, you have two wall mounts. Here's the WAN port. It's usually colored differently, but not here. Here's the power port. You have three LAN ports. As I mentioned, each of them are 1 gigabit. The WAN port is 2.5 gigabit. And yeah, let's take this off. So yeah, this will be a two-part video. After I'm done with, since I'm done with the unboxing, we're gonna move on to trying it out and seeing what kind of speeds you can expect. My desktop PC has Wi-Fi 7 support, so I'm gonna use it to test these speeds. So here's the setup screen for the Asus RT-BE50. You need to check this, scroll to the bottom, click agree. Also again scroll to the bottom. And yeah, you can go to advanced settings. You need to set up the credentials for accessing your router. I might might have forgotten something here. Okay. So I will go to this choose operation mode. If you already have an AI mesh set up, you can click here. Make sure that the device is already connected through LAN with LAN cable. If you set it up in AI mesh mode and you only use Wi-Fi, if the rest of your AI mesh is operating in Wi-Fi 6, that's the default wireless connection this device is also gonna default to. So you won't actually be using it as a Wi-Fi 7 router. So it's very important to set it up using a LAN cable, because that's the only way it's gonna be operating in Wi-Fi 7 mode. Okay, you go here to automatic IP, network name, you select whatever you want to have. I'm gonna use Wi-Fi 7. I don't like separating. I actually found that the dual mode works great, and it automatically gives the device based on its distance. It gives them the right mode, either 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz. So I'll just go here, apply. You can set this up if you have IoT devices in home. It's just gonna take the security from the Wi-Fi network you set up in the previous step. And yeah, here you can see your information, and that's it. Your internet connection is set up, and you can now use the router. So I've set up the modem, but I wanted to show you the difference between my old modem that was provided, router that was provided by the ISP. And if I go and try its Wi-Fi, it's going to, yeah, it's not gonna perform so well. It's around 2.5 meters away from the PC, the same as the new router from Asus. I usually get better downloads, but yeah, this time either way it doesn't go above 50. And I'll show you now when I connect to the new one, it's gonna perform differently. Let's run the test again. Yeah, you can see how quicker it is. However, the ping was higher, even though it shouldn't be. Let me just check one thing, if it's actually connected to Wi-Fi 7. Yeah, this is here's the manufacturer of the chip on my motherboard. I'm using X870 from ASRock, and it's actually using Wi-Fi 7. This is the maximum bandwidth of my current subscription plan. Let's just see if I can get a better ping. It's better. But yeah, more or less you can expect this Wi-Fi to perform great. I also connected to it with my smartphone that has Wi-Fi 6, and yeah, it's backwards compatible. Everything runs smooth. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you in the next one. See you guys.